2018 the score at the end of the first quarter. Akron has the lead over Ohio. Ethan, what'd you see out of that Ohio squad? They kind of resiliency there.
Oh, I loved what I saw out of the resilience from the Bobcats. I mean, Akron started out the game white hot. They hit 3 out of their first 4 3-point opportunities. It was very quickly a 10-point game, but the Bobcats came right back. They were not afraid. They didn't back down. And they were able to hold Akron for a few minutes to get back into the game. And, you know, while they may not be in the lead right now, I love what they see. And then Cece Hooks is already just dominating. She's got 12 of Ohio's 18 points right now, and she has taken over early. And, I mean, Akron are struggling to stop her. They've tried to foul her. That hasn't worked. They've tried to do a lot of things. But already Cece with 12 points, 3 rebounds. And Akron, if they're going to win this game, they got to find a way to stop Cece Hooks, but that's a lot easier said than done.
And if you're Akron, you got to be sitting there thinking, hey, all right, we have a lead. We went on a cold stretch, but Jordan Dawson only has 2 points for the Zips. That's not something that's going to stand.
Yeah, the Bobcats have done a pretty solid job of limiting her so far. On her single field goal make, she was able to just blow by her defender and make a pretty straightforward 2-point attempt. So I think if you're Akron, you're going to be looking for a little bit more of that from Dawson, trying to get her in one-on-one opportunities, try and drive and get where she works best, which is inside at the hoop, just like very similar to Cece Hooks. But so far, Bobcats have done a good job of limiting that.
20-18 after 10 minutes as we get ready to start the second quarter. Ohio will have the ball to begin. And it'll be Mace to inbound it to Yaya Felder, the 5 on the court right now for Ohio. Mace, Felder, Johnson, Hooks, and Burris. Yaya Felder gets it across the time stripe for the Cats and gets it in the right wing now. And back up top with Hooks. Hooks thought about driving in. Now she stops. Gets it in the left wing to Felder. Felder is just going to take the open 3, and it is true. 21-20, 9:43 remaining. Yaya Felder says, don't disrespect me like that, please. Ball at the top of the arc with Kokoran as Ohio has their first lead of the night. It's 21-20 as Dawson tries to get it into the left side block. I'm sorry, the right side block, rather, with Brewer. Brewer put her shot right into the bottom of the rim, rebounded by Ohio quickly the other way. On the right side, it's Hooks. Hooks back on the left wing now to Felder. Same spot, thought about the 3. Now she's going to drive in as Felder. As she gets stopped at the elbow. Errant pass saved by Erica Johnson in the right corner. Johnson trying to drive in from that right side. She gets to the right elbow. A nice backdoor pass to Cece Hooks, who lays it in. Oh, my, you couldn't draw it more beautiful.
What a possession that was. I mean, Felder, it was a great pass. If it was on, she didn't even look. It was a good pass out there, a little wide, so EJ had to save it. But then EJ did her work inside, created space, and then what a backdoor pass. And Cece Hooks, she'll get those every day of the week.
Martindale has it now. They get it in the corner for Kokoran. Ohio leading 23-20. Pass to the opposite side block to Brewer. Lays it up and in. It's 23-22. 8:35 remaining here in the first half. Cece Hooks has the ball for Ohio, and then they give it to Burris on the right wing. Burris trying to drive in on Brewer. Gets stopped at the block and falls down. Loses the ball. It's taken away by Dawson. Dawson pushing it ahead to Kokoran. She's got an easy layup if she wants it. And she lays it up and in from the right side block. Did have a little bit of a contest there for Yaya Felder. But Akron back on top, 24-23 now.
Yeah, probably a smart thing by Felder to not go up and contest that. She probably would have fouled. But the Bobcats now, you know, they had their first lead briefly there for a couple seconds. Now they got to respond again.
Yaya Felder tries to go driving in, has her ball taken away from Carter. And here comes Akron the other way in the hands of Carter. 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. Akron leading 24-23, and they have the ball right at the logo now with Kokoran. Kokoran gives that off to Dawson, who almost had it stolen from her, but she gets it to Carter. Carter on the right side block. Cross-court pass into the right side corner now, and Martindale's 3 rattles in and out. Rebounded by Cece Hooks of Ohio. Hooks pushing the pace across the time stripe. Finds Maddie Mace in the right corner. She shot fakes, goes driving into the right side block, and gets blocked, but they're going to say someone had contact on the body. That is going to go on 13. Lanasia Brewer, her first, team first of the the quarter, rather.
She looked a little surprised. I mean, didn't seem like there was a ton of contact on the arm. I mean, great take by Mace, driving inside. And I thought it was a clean block from my view, but ref must have seen something.
Maddie Mace at the line shooting 2. She drains the first one. She shoots 82% from the line. Does the all-MAC freshman player last year.
Yeah, I think Melissa Jackson on the sideline has the same complaint that she didn't see much contact on that foul either. She was asking the ref, what was the call there?
Mace went 2 for 2 at the line, and Kate Dennis will check in for her. And apparently, Maddie Mace did not have the best road trip. She apparently lost her phone as well.
Oh, no. That's
you hate to see it.
Always a mood killer.
Akron has the ball as they trail once again, 25-24. 7 minutes remaining. They get a cross-court pass on the left side to Miller. Miller gets into the block. Now they get it back up top. Dead ahead 3 on the way there from Martindale. That is missed and rebounded by Gabby Burris.
Not an easy rebound, that one.
No, it was not.
Over the thicket of bodies, Burris is able to clamber up and get that.
Hooks goes driving in, kicks it out into the corner. Left corner 3 from Dennis. Airballed and rebound knocked all the way out of play off of Erica Johnson. And Akron will get possession as they trail 25-24, 6:48 remaining in the first half.
Yeah, Hooks using that great court vision that she has to find Dennis. Unfortunately, Dennis couldn't quite get the shot right, but those are the looks you'd like to see for the Bobcats.
Kokoran has it for Akron. They trail by 1. And now they get it into Carter, who tried to go driving in, but Kate Dennis will pick up a foul. And I think the other official was about to call a travel. The official nearest to us called a foul, and they went with the official that called a foul. Bob Bolden not happy about it, but it'll be the first on Dennis and the first of Ohio for this quarter.
Now, both coaches have had some gripes with the refs here over the past couple minutes. Bolden still pleading his case over there on the sideline.
Kokoran trying to throw it in for Akron on the right side. They get it in there to Brewer. Brewer works her way on the baseline, tries to throw a pass. It's knocked around and eventually grabbed by CC Hooks of Ohio. Here comes Hooks pushing the pace up the right side. Gets it into Kate Dennis, left corner. Couldn't get a 3 off because she didn't catch it properly. Now they get it to Johnson, left wing 3, and it swishes home. And I think she gave her the 3-point glasses as she walked away.
Yeah, that's the first. I think that's the first 3-pointer EJ's attempted. It is, and that's what the Bobcats need, is getting those open looks. Dennis didn't quite catch that right, and she was able to pass it off, and EJ did the rest.
6 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Ohio up by 4, the largest lead of the night for them. Kokoran trying to use a screen from Brewer. Brewer gets it off in the right corner now to Martindale. That hits off the side of the rim. Rebounded, though, by Carter with a fresh shot clock for Akron. 20 seconds on it. Miller tried to go driving in. Now they get a 3 on the left wing from Kokoran. That's off the back of the rim. Rebound off the face of Kate Dennis and rebounded by Brewer of Akron. They'll slow it down again with a new fresh shot clock at 20.
That went straight off of Kate Dennis's face. She's probably feeling that one still.
Ball in the left corner now. It was Kokoran. No, I'm sorry. That was Martindale that went driving in and laid it up off the left side block.
Yeah, Akron's significantly cooled down from beyond the arc. They're now just 4 for 15 after starting 3 for 4, so they're 1 for their last 11. So
11,
not
right.
ideal.
Not ideal at all. 28-26 halfway through the second quarter. Burris has it on the left wing, goes driving in, left side block, and missed the shot. Rebounded by CC Hooks, though. 20 seconds on the shot clock for Ohio. 5 minutes remaining in the quarter. Erica Johnson tried to go driving in on the right side, missed the shot. This time it's rebounded by Akron, and Kokoran trying to push pace, but recognizes she doesn't have numbers and slows it down. Ball on the right side now with Martindale. Martindale into Brewer. Brewer mid-range jumper off the back of the rim. Rebounded there by Carter. Carter able to muscle her way into the block and lay it up and in. We're tied at 28.
Yeah.
First time we've been tied since 0-0.
Akron's starting to find the offensive glass.
And now Gabby Burris trying to answer with a 3 of her own on the left side, and Gabby Burris steps up with the 3. It's 31-28. Ohio now has the lead, and this has been a fun game early on.
And as Akron cools down from 3-point range, Ohio heats up. That's 2 from their last 2 after starting just 1 for 8.
Ball on the left side now for Carter. Carter trying to drive in on Johnson. Johnson got her arm in there and picked up a foul, though, and it's going to be a shooting foul on Johnson, which should be her first, team second, and that'll send Carter to the line to shoot 2, but not before we hit the under 5 media timeout. Ohio has a lead 31-28 as you're listening to Ohio women's basketball here on the Ohio Sports Network.